Right, so this video will show you how to work Syscom's wgm-201 software. This is a signal generator which can be used to work with the poor man's Rife frequency experimenter kit. I would have the device unplugged as you connect to this, unplugged from the wall, plugged into the computer via signal generator. There's a top frequency window that's very important, somewhere around 25,000 hertz. Lower window, let's say 500 hertz. And the device can operate within this range. To get frequencies, you must know what frequencies are good. Usually if you're coming across this, you know of the Rife forum and electroherbalism.com. I'm just going to pull up the lists through here. Solfeggio scale. Oh, that's sorry, higher related frequencies. So 742, 740. Okay, we're going to change it to linear, so we have an even graduation around the frequencies. And our target frequency, which is the 741, is right in the middle. And check the original one first and start moving away from target. And no, don't activate the sweep mode. Each maybe 0.2 hertz needs to be dwelt on for a number of minutes, which is basically up to you. I would do at least 2 or 3 minutes, somewhere around there. And somewhere in here there's going to be a reaction, if there is going to be one, around the 741 hertz target. Same thing with 528. Maybe you didn't feel anything. The poor man's Rife should be plugged in at this time and a number of feet away from you. 3, 4, 6 feet, 10 feet. That's to ensure that the reactions that you are gaining do not come from pulse electromagnetic fields, but from the desired scalar non-Hertzian bound electrons, gravitational field, whatever. So the same thing with this. If you're familiar with the on-demand technique at all, this is it can be applied, which is sensing through dexterity one's own vascular autonomic signal, the tension on an artery. I use my temporal artery usually. So another one, go 890, 870. We're just checking different frequencies. Right there in the middle, maybe. So you're saturating a target when you go over it a few times, and that's when I usually get the best reactions. I did it just there, but this is only a screen capture, so can't see it. Well, the idea is that you'll check many frequencies. Complete early Rife. These frequencies, I'd cut them out. Anything up to 100 hertz is considered ELF. If you concerned about frequency ranges, ELF is not a very therapeutic one. Sometimes 10 hertz, you know, I mean, a lot of these frequencies have been studied. Sometimes with direct contact, I mean, they're not. That's the thing, you got to figure out how whatever frequency was emitted with whatever wave at whatever power structure and density. You want to kind of be as specific as you can. So 740, that's pretty interesting, but you know, we already checked that range. 800 might be worth checking out. So we do 790 at the low end and 810 at the high end. Checking somewhere in this range. Okay, then I found another hit, so these could all be marked down, but generally you're taking your time and you're assessing targets. And to understand the microorganisms, they usually lie within the low radio range, allegedly. So that's 2 to 400,000, 300,000 is where the radio starts. So to use too low frequencies is not a great idea, in my opinion. I know because I've used both types of equipment, lower frequency equipment and generous frequency equipment. So like lymphatics, lymph mover, lymph detox, these frequencies should be checked more so than, but in the end it's research and it's self-treatment. So I'm just showing you how to use the software and use it with frequency lists so that it can be applied to something meaningful. Should be about good for the video. I don't know if you guys want to see that again. There we go. There's the end.